From the most expansive private jet in the world to the deadliest stealth bomber ever built, today we're gonna dive into the private jets of the world's richest presidents and the top 10 fighter jets in the world. Let's start with the private jets. Kicking off our luxurious journey is none other than the Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah. This guy is so wealthy that he has his own collection of wide-body jets that would make any aviation enthusiast green with envy. Imagine owning not one, not two, but a whole fleet of these flying giants. The Sultan's crown jewel is the Boeing 747-430, and let me tell you, it's not your average jumbo jet. It's been customized to the nines with a living room, a master bedroom, and even a luxury bathroom. We're talking about a flying palace here, folks. Now, they say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a $120 million interior upgrade for your already $100 million jet. And yes, the interior boasts custom carpets, Lalique crystal, hardwood, and gold plating. I mean, who wouldn't want to take a shower at 35,000 feet with gold-plated fixtures? Next up, we have the man who leads the world's most populous country, China, President Xi Jinping. You might think he'd have an entire fleet of private jets, but this guy knows how to save money. He flies on Air China's Boeing 747-400s. These planes aren't just for presidential use, they're also used for commercial flights. Can you imagine booking a ticket on Air China and finding out you're flying on the same plane as the president? Talk about a high-flying coincidence. Now, let's dive deeper into the private jet of the man who has been at the helm of Russia for years, Vladimir Putin. When it comes to Putin, everything is a statement of power, and his presidential aircraft is no exception. Putin's aircraft of choice is the Ilyushin Il-96-300 It's a distinctive choice in an era dominated by Boeing and Airbus. This aircraft is not just a mode of transportation, it's a symbol of Russian might and security. The Il-96-300 is more than just a plane, it's a flying command center. It's equipped with cutting-edge communication equipment that can transmit orders and information to troops in the event of unexpected warfare. This is a mobile nerve center, ready to respond to any crisis from high above the clouds. But let's talk about the sheer size of this aircraft. It's colossal. With a length of close to 65 meters and a wingspan longer than 65 meters, it's an aviation behemoth. To put that in perspective, it's longer than most Olympic-sized swimming pools. The Il-96-300 is no lightweight either. Its maximum takeoff weight is around 270 tons, and it cruises at a speed of approximately 900 kilometers per hour. This is a plane that commands respect just by its sheer presence. Now, let's step inside. While the exterior might be imposing, the interior is nothing short of luxurious. The cabin is lavishly furnished with drapes and gold detailing. The interior design and furniture are the work of Ivan Glazunov, the son of the renowned Russian artist Ilya Glazunov. Within this flying palace, President Putin can work and rest in the utmost comfort. It includes a large office, a bedroom fit for royalty, a bathroom that puts some five-star hotels to shame, and a fully stocked galley because, after all, even world leaders need in-flight dining. But what about security? Well, Putin doesn't leave anything to chance. The Russian Aerospace Forces' elite team of pilots provides security not only within Russian territory but also during international flights. It's a well-guarded secret, but we do know that the aircraft's body is coated with special materials to reduce radar visibility, and it has an automated system for jamming radars and confusing potential threats. In essence, this aircraft is a flying fortress, a testament to both Russian engineering and Putin's commitment to security. It's not just a plane, it's a symbol of Russia's power and Putin's unwavering resolve to lead from the front, even when cruising at 35,000 feet. Alright, let's shift our attention to the President of the United States, Joe Biden. Now, Air Force One is a name that resonates globally. It's a symbol of American power and prestige, and it's the official aircraft of the US President. Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States, relies primarily on two nearly identical aircraft known as VC-25s, which are heavily modified versions of the Boeing 747-200B. These planes aren't just aircraft, they are flying command centers. The VC-25s have undergone significant modifications compared to their commercial counterparts. These modifications are made with the President's safety, security, and functionality in mind. You could say it's not just an airplane, it's a flying White House. Now, let's talk about their impressive specs. Each of these aircraft can comfortably seat up to 26 crew members and 70 passengers in total. They are powered by 4 engines and have an extended flight range compared to the standard 747-200B. This allows for long-distance travel without the need for refueling. The onboard amenities are top-notch. There's a bedroom fit for a president, complete with a luxurious bed and bathroom facilities that rival those in a high-end hotel. There's even a gym for those long transcontinental flights. But what truly sets Air Force One apart is its advanced communication systems. The plane has several secure communication channels, including satellite links, to ensure that the president can stay connected to the world and coordinate any necessary actions even while flying high above the clouds. The security systems on Air Force One are second to none. It's equipped to defend against a wide range of threats, from missile attacks to electronic warfare. In essence, it's a flying fortress, designed to keep the president safe under any circumstances. Now, since it's the most expansive private jet ever built, let's dive deep inside the Air Force One. You may think that a plane costing almost $4 billion is something only Santa Claus or Elon Musk could afford, but hold on tight. This flying beauty has it all: style, security, and a price tag that would make even Scrooge McDuck blush. Just picture this, my billionaire buddies. Air Force One, the official plane of the President of the United States, soaring through the clouds like a golden eagle. It's the epitome of luxury and power, with a price tag that could feed an entire nation. At least a couple of private islands. Now, you might wonder, what makes this plane so special? Well, let me enlighten you. The new Air Force One is equipped with cutting-edge technology that can make your smart home look like a caveman's den. It's got state-of-the-art communication systems, defense mechanisms that make James Bond jealous, and enough space to hold a high-end fashion show at 30,000 feet. This flying palace has more space than a billionaire's walk-in closet. It boasts conference rooms, private suites, and even a designated area for the presidential motorcade. Forget about being cramped in coach class. This plane is the equivalent of flying first class all the way to the moon. Alright, my fellow billionaires, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to take a virtual tour of the extravagant interiors of the new Air Force One. Get ready to drool over the epitome of opulence. As we step inside this floating paradise, prepare to have your jaw drop. The new Air Force One spoils its esteemed passengers with luxurious amenities that make five-star hotels look like budget motels. First up, we have the presidential suite, fit for a king or queen. This spacious enclave is adorned with the finest materials, from the softest silk curtains to the plush, diamond-stitched leather seating. With a flick of a switch, the windows turn into high-definition displays, giving the president a front-row seat to the world's most breathtaking views. Next, we have the executive conference room, where the president can make world-changing decisions while basking in elegance. This room features a massive oak table, enough to accommodate the entire cabinet, and chairs so comfortable you might forget you're on a plane. And don't worry about running out of ideas, the walls are lined with touchscreens, each displaying a different inspirational quote for those moments of billionaire brainstorming. Now, prepare to be wowed by the dining hall. This is not your typical in-flight meal situation. No. Air Force One brings gourmet dining to new heights. The walls are adorned with exquisite artwork, and the chandeliers drip with diamonds, providing the perfect ambience for a meal fit for royalty. Michelin star chefs work their magic in the state-of-the-art kitchen, whipping up delicacies that will make your taste buds dance the tango. Oh, and let's not forget about the entertainment lounge. This is the place where you can relax and unwind, surrounded by the latest in entertainment technology. From a movie theater with reclining seats to a virtual reality gaming room, this is a billionaire's playground in the sky. And for those who prefer a more serene experience, there's even a spa area with massage chairs and rejuvenating treatments. Lastly, we have the guest quarters. Air Force One is all about hosting VIPs in style. The guest suites are meticulously designed with the utmost comfort in mind. Each suite features a plush bed with Egyptian cotton sheets and a private bathroom that could rival a luxury spa. It's no wonder heads of state and world leaders feel like they're staying in a 7-star hotel when they step on board. So there you have it, my fellow billionaires. The interiors of the new Air Force One are nothing short of a billionaire's fantasy come true. From the presidential suite to the dining hall and every extravagant corner in between, this plane redefines the meaning of luxury. Before we wrap up our virtual tour, let's not forget to admire the breathtaking exterior of the new Air Force One and delve into its impressive specifications. Get ready to witness a flying fortress like no other. Just look at this majestic beauty soaring through the sky. The new Air Force One boasts a sleek and aerodynamic design that commands attention from all angles. Its polished blue and white livery reflects the power and prestige of the United States, while its imposing presence sends a clear message: luxury meets strength. But it's not just about appearances. This airborne marvel is packed with mind-boggling specifications that will leave you in awe. Let's dive into the impressive features that make this plane a technological marvel. First, we have the size. With a length of over 250 feet and a wingspan of nearly 200 feet, this behemoth is a true giant of the skies. It can carry a staggering amount of fuel, allowing it to cover immense distances without the need for refueling. And speaking of distance, it can cruise at speeds of up to 600 miles per hour, allowing the president to traverse the globe in style and efficiency. Now, let's talk about security. Air Force One is equipped with state-of-the-art defense systems that rival those of a James Bond movie. It features advanced electronic countermeasures to protect against any potential threats and a secure communication network that ensures the president can stay connected even in the most remote corners of the world. This flying fortress is a symbol of safety and power. And let's not forget about the advanced technology that keeps this beauty flying smoothly through the clouds. Air Force One boasts cutting-edge avionics systems that make flying a breeze for the skilled pilots at the helm. It's equipped with advanced weather radar, satellite communications, and navigation systems that would make any aviation enthusiast drool. Lastly, we have to mention the customization. Air Force One is not just an ordinary plane, it's a flying headquarters tailored to the needs of the president. It can be configured to include secure conference rooms, medical facilities, and even a mini situation room. This airborne command center ensures that the president is always in control, no matter where in the world they may be. So, my fellow billionaires, the new Air Force One is the epitome of power, luxury, and technological prowess. It's a flying symbol of the United States' strength and prestige. Now, if that doesn't make your bank account quiver, I don't know what will. Now, my fellow billionaires, you might be wondering, what could one do with $4 billion? Well, you could buy yourself a fleet of private jets, a small tropical island, or a lifetime supply of gold and caviar. But the U.S. government decided to invest it in this flying marvel. I guess they believe in the saying, go big or go home. Well, when you're the most powerful nation on Earth, why not fly big, right? So, when President Joe Biden steps aboard Air Force One, he's not just getting on a plane, he's entering a high-tech, high-security mobile Oval Office that can travel anywhere in the world, ensuring that the leader of the free world is always within reach and ready to respond to any situation, no matter where it occurs. Moving on to Germany, we have President Frank-Walter Steinmeier. He travels in the lap of luxury on an Airbus A340-313X VIP named Konrad Adenauer. This plane is the pinnacle of comfort and sophistication. Germany didn't stop there. They've got a fleet of aircraft, including a Bombardier Global 5000 and two Airbus A319-133X CJs. These planes are often used for official travel and are a testament to German engineering and efficiency. Heading to Central Asia, we have President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev of Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's presidential fleet is worth over $2 billion, and it includes an Airbus A340-313X VIP, a Eurocopter AS-532, and more. President Tokayev even has a Boeing 757-200 for those quick getaways. With such a diverse fleet, he's ready for anything, from short hops to long-haul international flights. Now, we're touching down in the United Arab Emirates with Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He's got a stunning Airbus A380 at his disposal, the largest commercial passenger plane in the world. This flying palace is furnished with luxury from nose to tail, with bedrooms, offices, and even a conference room. It's a true marvel of aviation luxury. Our next stop is one of the most secretive nations on Earth, North Korea, led by Kim Jong-un. His preferred mode of travel is an Ilyushin Il-62 called Chame-1. This aircraft is a piece of history, dating back to the Cold War era. It might not be the most luxurious plane on this list, but it's still a symbol of power and authority. Plus, it has that retro charm that you won't find anywhere else. Let's head to South Korea, where President Yoon Suk-yeol has upgraded his ride to a Boeing 747-8i. This beauty is leased from Korean Air and offers the president the utmost in comfort and luxury. South Korea also boasts a couple of Sikorsky S-92 helicopters and military aircraft to round out the presidential fleet. Yoon Sun Yat is traveling in style, whether it's for international diplomacy or domestic affairs. Next, we're off to Italy, where President Sergio Mattarella takes to the skies in an Airbus A340-500. This modern aircraft is leased for his travels and comes with a host of high-tech amenities. But Italy doesn't stop there. They also have a trio of Airbus A319CJ aircraft for various official purposes. It's all about flexibility and efficiency when it comes to the Italian presidential fleet. French President Emmanuel Macron. Now, let's turn our attention to one of Europe's most influential leaders, French President Emmanuel Macron, and his prestigious mode of air travel. Emmanuel Macron, born on December 21, 1977, is not only the President of France but also one of the co-princes of Andorra, a tiny European nation nestled in the Pyrenees Mountains. Macron is widely recognized for his dynamic leadership style and progressive policies. When it comes to presidential air travel, France takes no shortcuts. President Macron travels on an Airbus A330-200, a modern and luxurious aircraft known for its efficiency and range. Macron's primary aircraft is a sleek and contemporary Airbus A330-200, which, when configured for VIP travel, costs approximately $270 million. This aircraft not only provides him with comfortable and secure long-distance travel but also serves as a mobile command center for managing the country's major armed forces and political entities. The interior of Macron's Airbus A330-200 is nothing short of opulent. It features a spacious bedroom with a large bed, a shower, and a dressing area. The cabin also includes a well-equipped kitchen, a fully functional office, a soundproof negotiation room capable of accommodating up to 12 people, a small operating room, and a dedicated space for media and other members of his entourage. The Airbus A330-200 is equipped with a state-of-the-art communication system, boasting several secure connection channels for transmitting encrypted messages and top-secret data. This ensures that Macron remains connected and in control, even at 30,000 feet. In addition to his Airbus A330-200, Macron has access to two responsive Dassault Falcon 7X aircraft in his aviation fleet. These nimble jets are well suited for shorter flights, whether within France or to key interest countries that the president frequently visits. These Falcon 7X aircraft were acquired in 2009 and 2010 and offer versatility, making them equally adept at relatively short domestic flights and longer transatlantic journeys. Macron's travel fleet is certainly impressive, and it reflects France's commitment to providing its leader with the best in luxury, comfort, and security. The Airbus A330-200, with its long-range capabilities and advanced technology, embodies the essence of French style and sophistication. It's a fitting choice for a leader who represents one of Europe's most iconic nations on the global stage. So, while we may not all have the opportunity to experience the luxury of presidential air travel, exploring the world of these extraordinary aircraft can provide a glimpse into the opulent lifestyles and demanding responsibilities of the world's most influential leaders. Well, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the private jets of the world's richest presidents. From Boeing to Airbus, these leaders know how to travel in opulent style. If you enjoyed this high-flying adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Billionaire Mindset for more incredible stories of wealth and luxury. And now, let's move on to the top 10 most expansive fighter jets ever built. Kicking off our list at number 11 we have the F-15E Strike Eagle. With a hefty price tag of $31 million, this fighter jet will have you feeling like you're swimming in a sea of dollar bills. The F-15E Strike Eagle is a true force to be reckoned with, my fellow billionaires. With its exceptional speed, advanced weaponry, and formidable combat capabilities, it's a jet that exudes power and sophistication. Just imagine the thrill of soaring through the clouds knowing that you're in command of a multi-million-dollar flying machine. It's like having your own personal air force. Brace yourselves, because at number 10 we have the F-14 Tomcat. With a mind-boggling price tag of $38 million, this legendary fighter jet will make your bank account do somersaults. The F-14 Tomcat is an icon of aerial superiority, my friends. With its sleek design, powerful engines, and variable sweep wings, it's a jet that commands respect. Just imagine the adrenaline rush of engaging in dogfights, soaring through the skies, and knowing that you're sitting in a multi-million-dollar work of art. It's like having a secret vault filled with golden treasures. Prepare for a supersonic surprise, because at number 9 we have the MiG-35 Fulcrum F. With a jaw-dropping price tag of $40 million, this fighter jet will have you doing barrel rolls in disbelief. The MiG-35 Fulcrum F is a force to be reckoned with, my friends. With its sleek design, agile maneuverability, and advanced avionics, it's a jet that excels in air superiority missions. Picture yourself effortlessly outmaneuvering your opponents, leaving them in your wake as you take control of a multi-million-dollar flying masterpiece. It's like having a fleet of golden falcons at your command. And now at number 8 we have the F-15C Eagle. With a staggering price tag of $42 million, this fighter jet will have you reevaluating your investment portfolio. The F-15C Eagle is a true symbol of power, my fellow billionaires. With its impressive speed, long-range capabilities and proven combat record, it's a jet that instills confidence in its pilots. Just imagine flying at supersonic speeds, patrolling the skies, and knowing that you're sitting in a multi-million-dollar flying fortress. It's like having a secret Swiss bank account in the form of an aircraft. And now at number 7 we have the Sukhoi Su-35, with a mind-boggling price tag of $65 million. This fighter jet will have you feeling like you've won the lottery. Several times. The Sukhoi Su-35 is a fierce competitor in the world of military aviation, my friends. With its exceptional agility, powerful engines, and cutting-edge avionics, it's a jet that dominates the skies with unmatched precision. Imagine the sheer satisfaction of outmaneuvering your opponents, leaving them in awe of your skill and prowess, all while seated in the cockpit of a multi-million-dollar flying masterpiece. It's like having a bank account that never runs dry. Hold on to your golden helmets, because at number 6 we have the Sukhoi Su-57. Priced at a jaw-dropping $65 million. This fighter jet will make you feel like you've hit the jackpot. The Sukhoi Su-57 is a force to be reckoned with, my fellow billionaires. With its advanced stealth capabilities, unmatched agility, and cutting-edge technology, it's a jet that combines power and sophistication. Just picture the surge of adrenaline coursing through your veins as you engage in breathtaking aerial acrobatics, defying gravity with every twist and turn. It's like having a fleet of golden falcons at your command. Hold on to your seatbelts, because at number 5, we have the Eurofighter Typhoon. Priced at a whopping $125 million. This aircraft will have you feeling like you've struck gold. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a marvel of modern aviation. My friends, with its cutting-edge technology, exceptional maneuverability, and air-to-air combat capabilities, it's a jet that leaves no room for compromise. Just imagine flying at supersonic speeds, breaking the sound barrier, and knowing that you're sitting in a flying work of art worth millions. It's like being the king or queen of the sky. Brace yourselves, because at number 4 we have the F-35 Lightning II. With a jaw-dropping price tag of $135 million, this aircraft will have you questioning your own net worth. The F-35 Lightning II is a stealthy beast, my fellow billionaires. With its advanced technology, superior combat capabilities, and state-of-the-art systems, it's a jet that embodies the future of aerial warfare. Just imagine flying through the clouds undetected, striking fear into the hearts of your adversaries, and knowing that you're piloting one of the most expensive military aircraft ever created. It's like having a solid gold ticket to the skies. Coming in at number 3 we have the F-22 Raptor. With a mind-boggling price tag of $150 million, this fighter jet will make your bank account do somersaults. The F-22 Raptor is the epitome of aerial dominance, my friends. With its stealth capabilities, advanced weaponry, and unmatched performance, it's a jet that strikes fear into the hearts of its adversaries. Just imagine soaring through the skies invisible to radar and knowing that you're piloting a multi-million-dollar marvel of engineering. It's like having a platinum membership to the elite club of the skies. Hold on to your diamond-encrusted seats, because at number 2 we have the B-21 Raider. Priced at an astonishing $550 million, this strategic bomber will make you feel like the king or queen of the skies. The B-21 Raider is a true symbol of power and dominance, my fellow billionaires. With its stealth capabilities, long-range strike capabilities, and state-of-the-art technology, it's a jet that strikes fear into the hearts of those who dare to challenge it. Just imagine flying over enemy territories undetectable to radar and knowing that you're in control of a flying fortress worth $500 million. It's like having a golden scepter that commands the forces of the air. And finally, at number 1 we have the B-2 Spirit Stealth Bomber. We're not talking about just any stealth bomber here. We're diving into the most expensive stealth bomber of all time. So, hold on to your wallets, folks, because this is going to be a wild ride. The B-2 Spirit, with a wingspan that could make your local football field look puny at 172 feet, is not your average bomber. It first strutted its stuff in 1997, almost a decade after it took its very first flight. Imagine that. An aircraft that's more like a high-flying ghost. Now, here's where it gets fancy, my friends. This beauty flaunts an aerodynamic design inspired by nature itself. At 69 feet long, it can soar to heights of up to 40,000 feet while cruising at subsonic speeds of 630 miles per hour. That's right, this bird is more like a stealthy gazelle. But what's the real kicker? It can carry up to a jaw-dropping 40,000 pounds of bombs and other weapons. I mean, what do you even do with that much firepower? Pizza delivery for the entire city? You thought your car's trunk was spacious? Think again. This bomber can carry enough bombs to make any action movie director drool with envy. Now, picture this. You're piloting this airborne behemoth, cruising at 40,000 feet, silently slicing through the skies. You're like a ninja in the night, except you're up there during the day. And you've got a secret, the best kept secret in the world of aviation: stealth. Seriously, if James Bond ever decided to trade his Aston Martin for a bomber, this would be it. The B-2 Spirit is all about stealth. It's so stealthy that it can practically sneak up on a cup of tea without it noticing. Now, let's talk money. This stealth bomber isn't just stealthy, it's stealthily expensive. You ready for this? Brace yourselves. The B-2 Spirit is the kind of aircraft that leaves millionaires checking their bank accounts and going, "Wait, I ordered what?" The price tag? A whopping $2.4 billion per aircraft. Yes, you heard that right. We're not talking pocket change, we're talking serious "I'll buy an island next week" kind of money. Now, I know what you're thinking. What do you even get for $2.4 billion? Well, my friends, you get a whole lot of sleek, stealthy, world-changing technology. But you also get something priceless: bragging rights. Imagine showing up at a billionaire's gathering with your B-2 Spirit parked outside. People would be like, "Nice yacht, but have you seen my stealth bomber?" Alright, let's break down some cool numbers. The B-2 Spirit is 172 feet wide, and if we lay it out flat, it could pretty much cover your entire driveway, your neighbor's driveway, and maybe even their neighbor's driveway. Oh, and it's got a cruising range of nearly 7,000 miles. That's like flying from New York to London, deciding you want some pasta in Italy, and just going for it. But here's the kicker: those sleek curves, that mind-boggling stealth tech, and the power to rain destruction from the heavens? They all come together in one awe-inspiring package. So, next time you're stuck in traffic, just remember that somewhere up there, a B-2 Spirit is gliding effortlessly through the skies, silently saying, "Traffic? What traffic?" Now, you might be wondering, what's it like to be part of the crew? Well, picture yourself in a high-tech cocoon with a breathtaking view of the world below. It's like the world's most exclusive, top-secret club, and you're the VIP. But here's the twist: these guys and gals, they're not just pilots. They're practically master magicians of the skies. And just like any elite club, they have their secrets. So, how does this beast stay fueled up and ready to rock? Mid-air refueling, of course. It's like a well-choreographed dance in the sky, where the B-2 Spirit gets a little top-up while still cruising at those mind-blowing altitudes. And just imagine trying to hit a moving target with a gas pump while flying another massive aircraft. It's like trying to thread a needle while riding a unicycle on a tightrope over a pit of alligators. Now, we've talked about the mind-blowing capabilities of the B-2 Spirit, but let's dive into what's behind the classified curtain: the interior. Picture this: you're inside the cockpit, and it's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Buttons, screens, and controls all around you, and there's this undeniable sense of power in the air. It's like you're about to launch a spaceship. Now, remember, this isn't your regular car dashboard. These pilots are at the helm of one of the world's most advanced flying machines. And those screens? They're like something straight out of Tony Stark's workshop. And what's this? Cup holders? Well, not quite. You won't find a place for your grand caramel macchiato here. This cockpit is all business, no frappuccinos. But it's not just the cockpit that's impressive. Beyond those blast-proof doors, there's a world of covert luxury. The crew area might not have plush leather seats, but it's a masterclass in efficiency and high-tech wizardry. These crew members are like the secret agents of the sky. Their workspace is like something straight out of a spy thriller, and the information they handle? Well, let's just say James Bond would be proud. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: the sleeping quarters. When you're on those marathon missions, you need a place to catch some Z's, right? Well, the B-2 Spirit has it covered. Okay, so it's not the presidential suite at a 5-star hotel, but it's cozy. These sleeping quarters are all about function over form, just like everything else in this beast of a machine. So, imagine being on a top-secret mission, cruising at 40,000 feet, and you get a well-deserved power nap in your own private quarters. Not too shabby, huh? Oh, and you might be wondering about in-flight entertainment. Well, it's not Netflix and chill, but when you're piloting a multi-billion-dollar stealth bomber, who needs TV? Now, communication is key in the world of military aviation. The B-2 Spirit boasts a state-of-the-art communication center that's like something out of a sci-fi thriller. These crew members are like wizards, keeping the B2 spirit connected with the world while remaining stealthy and hidden from prying eyes. It's a high-stakes game of digital hide and seek. So, while the interior might not be all gold-plated and plush, it's a world of covert luxury, efficiency, and cutting-edge technology. And remember, the real luxury is knowing you're at the helm of one of the world's most powerful and secretive aircraft. Now, we've talked a lot about what's hidden inside the B2 spirit, but let's not forget about the incredible exterior of this flying fortress. It's not just sleek, it's a work of art, a technological masterpiece, and a symbol of power all rolled into one. Just look at this beauty. That silhouette, those lines, it's like the Batmobile of the skies, but on steroids. Now, let's talk about those mind-blowing stealth features. This aircraft isn't just painted black for aesthetics, it's all about staying invisible in enemy radar. Think of it like this, while your regular aircraft might be screaming "Here I am." To enemy radar, the B2 Spirit is more like a ninja in the night, silently slipping through. And speaking of stealth, check out that shape. The flying wing design isn't just for show, it's all about reducing radar reflections. It's a bit like flying under an invisibility cloak, Harry Potter style. Enemy radar? It just bounces right off, leaving them scratching their heads, wondering what just flew by. Now, let's talk about that skin. No, not the kind you get from a spa day. The B2 Spirit skin is actually an advanced composite material. It's not just about looking cool, it's about absorbing radar waves and making them vanish into thin air. It's like a magician's trick, but on a massive scale. And check out those smooth surfaces. They're not just for aerodynamics, they're also about making sure there are no nooks or crannies for radar waves to hide in. Radar waves might try to cling on, but these sleek surfaces say, nope, not today. So, while other aircraft might be screaming "lock onto me," with their radar signatures, the B2 Spirit is like a phantom, slipping past undetected. And if it was any more stealthy, it might just vanish into thin air, leaving enemy radar operators utterly baffled. So, there you have it, folks. The Northrop Grumman B2 Spirit, the stealth bomber that's got it all: style, stealth, and a price tag that makes billionaires look twice. But hey, if you thought this was impressive, just wait until you hear about the most expensive super yacht in the world. You know you want to find out how the other half lives. Thanks for joining us on Billionaire Mindset. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the most extravagant stories from the world of wealth and opulence. Until next time, fly high, my friends.